Uses for PLR articles. Maybe you are not sure what private label rights articles, commonly called PLR, are, so let's ensure that we are talking about the same thing here. Private label rights articles are articles that you hold the right to publish as your own, but which were written by someone else. The right to use the private label rights articles as your own may have been conferred on you as a gift or, more commonly, because you paid for them. There are two main points that affects the value of, and so, the uses for PLR. 1. The quality of the private label rights articles and 2. How many times they have been used. In turn, the quality of the private label rights articles is affected by the style and quality of the writing, spelling, research, etc. PLR is often sold to many webmasters. If the PLR that you possess has been sold to only a few people, all well and good. But if thousands of people have used it, well, Google is not going to take much notice of your copy. This situation does not restrict the uses for PLR, since it has a simple solution. Just rewrite the PLR articles in your own style. Why buy an article, if you are going to have to rewrite it? You may ask, but, if you trust its author, then the research will already have been done and it is considerably easier for most people to rewrite than to write an original piece. Not only that, but if English is not your mother language, it is far simpler to change words, but keep the grammar than it is to write the whole thing from scratch. This is one of the best uses for PLR. Other uses of PLR is in newsletters and autoresponders, where you don't care what Google thinks, because it has no access to these mailings. For example, if you had a lot of subscribers who are interested in dogs, you could buy a few articles on dogs from a PLR writer and program them to be sent out when you are on holiday or otherwise too busy to write articles of your own. A pack of 15 articles would effectively give you 15 weeks off work, which is quite a lot, I am sure you will agree. It helps enormously if the writer of the PLR organizes the articles into tight niche subjects. One of the great uses for PLR is getting a website up quickly. For example, if you wanted to have a website selling St. Valentine's Day gifts, but you had left it a little late, or could not write the content for yourself for the reasons given above, you could buy a pack of PLR on, say, romantic gifts, use 5 articles to create a nice little 5-page website, put 5 in an autoresponder for subscribers and place 5 on article directories with links back to your new site. How long would it take to set that up? Half a day? A whole day? Well, that's not bad, is it? To have a whole website, an autoresponder loaded with messages and articles getting you attention and backlinks in a day. Of course, I would always recommend rewriting PLR, even if only a little, just to put your own slant on it. But when you can get a dozen or more good 500-600 word PLR articles for less than $10, what have you got to lose? Start thinking of uses for PLR in your business today and save yourself some time. If you are looking for well-written PLR on niche subjects, Megan Publishing Services recommends the Niche PLR Collection, where you can choose from over 100 niche packs of 15 or more articles of 500-600 words each.